Hi, so my name is Jesse Grimm, and I am going to be finally following through with my vlog that I said I was going to do last year, and I became uninspired, or actually technically afraid of doing it. And so now, after ranting and raving, which you'll see in just a minute, I have committed myself to doing a daily vlog, and this is the first episode. So I hope you enjoy it and maybe get something out of it. Okay, thanks. Okay, so pretend that Gary Vee is like on the other end of the phone, and I would say, hey, man, I love the stuff that you're saying. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and instead of trying to like just flatter you, I have a legitimate question. So I'm a teacher, and I have a few things that I want to do. I'm pretty good at building relationships with the kids, and that's not to brag, it's just what a lot of people tell me is that, oh my gosh, you really make connections with the kids. And I go, okay, cool. So other people are seeing the stuff. So how do I continue that expertise, if you will, of what I can do into increasing the number of followers that I have, and why would I want to do that? So there's the question, Gary. I'm a teacher. Why would I want to increase the number of followers that I have? In my mind, it goes to, I am trying to embrace the medium that I know that the kids are using. And it's not that I care that they follow me necessarily. I want them to follow me because I want to show them how to use it the way that you're talking about, because I get it. Like, I totally get what you're saying, and I want the kids to be able to do that. So it's a great way to model. So I'm doing it to show them how to do it, but it's not like I'm successful already, so I don't know exactly if they would listen to me or not. I totally don't mind trying. The other thing is, could I turn this into some sort of a passive income for me? Because if it's a valuable thing, like, why wouldn't I start a business on the side and make some money on my own? Another thing that stops me from kind of doing this, or it's a question that I have, is there some sort of conflict of interest or illegality with me making connections with students that could possibly increase my own income? Because the way I understand it is that I can get some sort of income from through videos, or let's say, I don't know. See, I don't really understand the income part of it. But I want to understand the income part of it, and I want to know how hard it is, because I've got room full of kids every single day, and I'm supposed to be teaching them math, and some of them have learning disabilities, and I still feel like they can be 100% successful. I just don't know exactly what, I don't know exactly what to say. What do I talk about? Where do I focus? Yeah, so that's the question. Like, what do I focus on with my students so that they can start understanding the world in the bigger picture that I'm totally getting from everything that you're saying? Man, I wish this was a conversation, not just a monologue, you know? Yeah, Facebook. Okay, so let's start with Facebook. How do I increase the following on Facebook, and how would that help me in the classroom? The way that I see it is, maybe I can get their parents to follow me and somehow create a community. Yeah, that's where I've had that thought before, is that I can create a community that brings people together surrounding an issue. The issue for me would be health in some general sense. I want to start a podcast called Healthy Self. We'll probably overlap, but Facebook. Okay, let's take Facebook, and I'm going to Healthy Self. Okay, so I want to start a podcast called Healthy Self. And with the Healthy Self podcast, I would be interviewing people about their health. And it could be students, it could be teachers, it could be whatever. But I want to do that. See, I just want to like video document my life. I don't really want to focus on one specific thing, but my more long form stuff I want to put out as a weekly podcast. The daily stuff is all the things that I'm trying to do to be more healthy, my goals and all that other kind of stuff. So can I just talk about that stuff? I mean, I know that I can, but I guess I'm saying, should I just talk about that stuff? And if I continue to do that, what will that do? I know what that'll do. that might possibly inspire people that are following me on Facebook to be more healthy as I'm trying to be more healthy. And then they, in turn, will tell their kids to be more healthy. And then those kids will be sitting in front of me. And they'll
just went through all my tasks and went through my priority organizer and pretty much got it all set up. There it is, right down there, priority organizer, and then my action plan. So I'm pretty much ready to go for the day, and I'm just going to execute. That's all it's going to be.
So one of the things I have to execute is getting this truck running again. It's kind of a mess because I wasn't driving it. My son was driving it, and so it's kind of a mess. Yeah, that's just one of the things. I'm on vacation, but I'm going to have a lot of work to do. So there you go. So I hope you got something out of that. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. And if you did, then cool. And hopefully you feel like leaving a comment or something like that. Be good to hear from anybody who watches this video. Okay, thanks.